Good. A good day today. Good work. It was good. We really just primarily went against each other and had a good physical, competitive day. We had one long period where we did some corrections from the Louisville game, where we worked some scout work, but the rest of the time was against each other. Had some good work. Like I said, I feel like we're getting better in certain areas, so just looking to continue to improve.
Mark, how's Max doing?
He says he told me he was feeling good. I mean, he didn't throw any balls today, but he said he's feeling better. So.
How concerned are you about that at this point? Obviously, you went into the season with some worries about it. You know, what he talked about.
Yeah, hopefully it'll just be a few days, I would think. You know, it doesn't seem to be anything major. So.
Coach, how much focus this week you put in on preparing for Florida?
We'll prepare for them. We've been looking at tape, obviously, and preparing our game plans and things like that. Today, like I said, primarily we did corrections, and then we did just good work, good on good, just to get better, just to fundamentally get better and execute better against good people. So tomorrow we'll go back to Florida tomorrow and Thursday.
What'd you learn?
We'll do a mixture tomorrow. We'll do a lot of good on, a little bit more than a normal Wednesday, good on good, and we'll also do Florida for the next 2 days.
What'd you learn, you think, about this group of guys against Louisville?
Well, like I told you, I think after the game, I think I saw a little bit more fight. I saw us a little bit more aggressive. You know, we need to continue to execute better, and you know, so that's what we're working on this week. But they showed some toughness.
Does Stoles get more reps with Max not throwing today?
Yeah, he got some more work. Yes.
Is Reese, is he a factor at all too?
Well, he's taking he's taking a few reps, you know, just because we're down to the three of them. But Patrick will be in there.
Comment on this, what you like about Avery's play so far through 3 games, and also off the field. What kind of locker room guy?
Yeah, Avery's just a very strong leader. He's playing very tough. You know, he makes a lot of tackles, and he puts a lot into it. It's very important to him, and so I think everybody respects that about him, the way he approaches the game, the way he puts in the work during the week, and he's a very good leader and a very good player.
It's tough, was it going back, look at that Louisville film, seeing some of those areas, those moments where you had a chance, where the play looked like it was set up?
Sure. It was frustrating. It was frustrating. It is. I mean, yeah, it was frustrating, but you know, it's always like that after a loss. You know, we feel like there's a lot of plays we left on the field. You know, we need to execute better and we need to play better.
I know you've had the tennis ball machine out here even since summer. I mean, is there anything else you do after a game when you drop 7, 8 balls?
No, you just keep on doing what you do. I mean, I don't, you know, we got the guys we keep on working with and trying to get them better.
Is the bye week coming at a good time with this tough stretch of games coming up?
I guess so. Somebody asked me that. I guess it does. You know, we could certainly use this week to get better as a football team and not worry so much about game planning as far as just getting better. So, yeah, I think it could help in that regard.
Mark, I think Darryl Collins is your only scholarship player receiver who didn't play Saturday. Is that just a production issue, or is there something else going on with him at this point?
You know, there's a variety of things, but you know, he'll get on the field when he earns playing time. He was banged up and missed a lot of time. You know, so one thing didn't help.
No months of work usually on injuries with you, but you have an update on contact.
Nothing major. Nothing major.
Did you practice it?
No. This last should get out of me this week. But no, it shouldn't be anything major. Yeah, he should be fine.
Do you have any major injuries at this point?
No. There was nothing. No. If there was an injury that I felt that would keep somebody out of the Florida game, I'd tell you right now, but that doesn't appear to be the case.
What did you guys see on that handoff between Raymond and Smith? You know,
it was a combination. It was a combination of the two of them.
Special teams, very good return.
Yeah. Been very pleased with the effort from the special teams, really all year. I know we can, you know, we weren't very good on the on some decision making going back to game 2 of the Miami game, but other than that, there's been good play all year from the special teams. I'm very proud of the way those guys are working. I think Coach Pivato's done a great job, and our players have bought in and really worked hard at it, and it's nice to see some good plays come from it.
Tackle away from
turning that game around.
Pardon me?
They were just Louisville one tackle away.
Yeah, if we could pop one of those, I mean, we were close. You know, it is. I mean, I wish we'd have got, you know, a few more big plays and gave the fans a little more to cheer about and put a little pressure on them, but it didn't happen, and so we've got to go back and execute better.
Mark, you're going to end up playing most of the freshmen, true freshmen, when it's all said and done?
Right now, I think anybody that you've seen at this point would be the guys that we're planning on playing.
Kind of two schools unbiased. Time off, you get a little rusty. You rather just keep it going, or you rest up. How's that been for you in the past?
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. Sometimes you get a little stagnant coming off of a bye. You'd rather just go all the way through and just keep on getting better. You know, like I said, it is what it is anyway. I mean, we have to buy, and there's nothing we can do about it. So it really doesn't matter what I think about that. So we just need to take this time to get better as a football team, and it'll help us prepare a little bit extra for Florida and help us get better in a lot of ways. So
When they see on film that they're playing with the number 17 in the country, is it easier to get their attention this week?
Pardon me?
When they see on film that they're playing right with the number 17 in the country, is it easy to kind of point to things and maybe make some changes and get their attention this week?
You know, I think they saw, you know, some good plays. They saw us, you know, have the chance to play with that team, and I hope that motivates them, you know, to get better. And like I told them, I mean, we got to be tougher and execute when it counts, and we've got to dig down and find some more heart and compete a little bit harder.
In the fourth-year alignment, are you getting anybody else prepared? In the
Pardon me?
three defensive linemen, are you getting anybody else prepared for in the defensive line?
We're just keeping the same rotation that we've been. I mean, we're always developing all those guys, but right now it'll be very similar rotation unless somebody gets hurt.
You guys have done a really good job getting off the field on third downs. That was a problem with the defense last season. What do you attribute some of that
I
improvement?
think you know, that is good to see. I think it's a very important down. We worked on it today very hard. You know, as you know, we've got to improve in that area offensively, certainly from last week. So we had a really good third down period today and a good blitz period today. And you know, it's just a matter of mixing it up and executing the defenses, and really, you know, it comes down to making plays. We talk about it all the time. I mean, there's no magical play a lot of times. It's just football. You know, you either make a play or you didn't. Just like on the touchdown at the end of the second quarter there, you know, they went up and made a great play. You know, we didn't. So we had two guys there, and they had one, and he went up and got it. So you got to give them credit, but it comes down to making plays.
Okay, folks, thank you very much.
Thanks.